The 2026 Met Gala just wrapped up, and the internet is officially in a state of civil war. This year's theme was costume art. With a strict dress code, fashion is art. It was designed to push celebrities to become living, breathing masterpieces. But instead of the usual Hollywood elite dominating the conversation, the entire night was completely hijacked by K-pop royalty. For the first time in history, all 4 members of BLACKPINK attended the exact same Met Gala. Combine that with a historic debut from aespa's Karina and Ningning and actor Ahn Hyo-seop, and the global K-wave completely took over the steps of the Met. But with great internet traffic comes massive backlash. Right now, high fashion critics and casual viewers are fiercely debating, did these idols actually deliver high art couture? Or did they play it too safe and break the cardinal rule of the Met Gala? Let's break down the jaw-dropping details, the hidden meanings behind the outfits, and the brutal truth of who actually understood the assignment. Let's start with the woman who didn't just attend the gala, she practically ran it. Lalisa Manoble made absolute history this year as the first ever K-pop artist named to the Met Gala host committee, sitting alongside powerhouses like Beyoncé and Nicole Kidman. When you have that level of responsibility, you cannot just show up in a pretty dress. And Lisa knew it. Collaborating with avant-garde designer Robert Won, Lisa arrived in a surrealist, semi-sheer white gown draped in shimmering Swarovski crystals. But the element that sent the internet into an absolute meltdown? The shoulders. 2 mannequin-like 3D scanned arms extended from the dress, holding up a dramatic, trailing veil. This wasn't just a gimmick. The design was heavily inspired by traditional Thai dance positions, creating a literal illusion of movement and form. Lisa took the fashion is art theme completely literally. By transforming her own body into a surrealist sculpture, she didn't just follow the dress code, she set the bar for the entire night. 10 out of 10. Next up is the human Chanel herself, Jennie Kim, making her 4th consecutive Met Gala appearance. Now, Jennie has a reputation for keeping things highly elegant, which sometimes draws criticism for being too safe for the Met. But this year, she leaned heavily into the pure craftsmanship side of art. Jennie stepped out in a custom Chanel column dress, featuring a structured bustier completely covered in multi-shaded blue sequin leaves. During her red carpet interview, she described the look as a mosaic artwork coming alive, mimicking a mermaid catching the light. Get this. This single dress required 540 hours of manual labor and over 15,000 embroidered details. She paired it with ultra-minimal makeup, faint faux freckles, and a sharp kiss curl. While some fashion purists argued that a column dress silhouette isn't avant-garde enough for a costume art theme, you cannot deny the sheer artistic execution of the textiles. It was subtle, luxurious, and perfectly captured the light of the paparazzi flashes. And then we have the historic moments for the rest of the Pinks. Jisoo finally made her long-awaited Met Gala debut, closing the loop as the final member of the group to walk these steps. Representing Dior, Jisoo wore a custom, shimmering lilac gradient gown heavily inspired by the Impressionist art movement. The dress featured a dramatic, sculptural layered waistline accented with cascading silk flowers. It literally looked like a classic oil painting of a spring garden brought to life. It was safe, yes, but breathtakingly beautiful. Meanwhile, Rosé teamed up with the style architect Law Roach and Saint Laurent's Anthony Vaccarello to deliver a masterclass in archival fashion history. On the surface, it looked like a classic, sleek black strapless gown with a high slit. Very signature Rosé. But the true art was the historical context. The look pulled direct inspiration from Yves Saint Laurent's iconic Spring 1998 and 2002 couture collections. At her waist sat a massive abstract bird brooch covered in dark crystals, a direct nod to Georges Braque's famous ceiling painting at the Louvre. But the night wasn't just about BLACKPINK. The internet witnessed a massive pre-gala controversy when it was announced that aespa's Karina and Ningning would also be attending, representing Prada and Gucci. Online critics instantly began questioning if a newer group had the global fashion clout to stand on the Met steps. But the moment they arrived, the haters were silenced. Karina delivered one of the most culturally significant looks of the night, wearing a custom Prada fit heavily inspired by the traditional Korean hanbok, layered under a massive sweeping black coat. Ningning, newly minted as Gucci's global ambassador, brought a dark, edgy aesthetic in a sharp black dress designed by Demna, proving that the next generation of K-pop is ready to claim their territory in high fashion. Add in K-drama superstar Ahn Hyo-seop, making his stunning debut with Valentino, becoming the first Korean actor to attend the gala in 11 years. And the shift in global culture is undeniable. So, let's answer the ultimate question. Did K-pop idols ruin the 2026 Met Gala theme? The answer is a resounding no. In fact, they might have saved it. While some Hollywood celebrities showed up in basic tuxedos or completely ignored the "fashion is art" prompt, these idols use their global platforms to showcase true artistic craftsmanship, historical archives, and surrealist sculpture. From Lisa's 3D scan Thai dance tribute to Jennie's 540-hour Mosaic, they prove that K-pop isn't just about music anymore. It's the driving force of global high fashion. But now I want to hear from you. Who completely nailed the theme tonight, and who missed the mark? Was Lisa's look genius or too weird? Let me know your personal 1 to 10 scores in the comments below. Drop a like if you enjoyed this breakdown, and don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the lifestyles and style evolutions of your favorite stars. See you in the next video.